We're back with some of the most extreme homes in the world. Our next house is a hidden jewel in Fez, North Africa, the second largest city in Morocco. With a magnificent view of one of the world's oldest medinas, Riad No. 9 is a stunning example of ancient craftsmanship painstakingly restored. A traditional Moroccan riad means the dwelling has an inward focus, usually around a garden or a courtyard. The house is owned by American-born designer Stephen di Renza, only the second foreigner to buy property in the city. He spotted the 18th century riad in 1999 and, on a whim, bought it for $36,000. The house was uninhabitable and restoration work started immediately. All its artistry and tile work was buried under more than 200 years of thick layers of paint. The first task as an outsider was to find help to fulfill his dream.
I went out in the street and I asked people if they knew an electrician, a tiler, a carpenter, etc. And little by little, I was able to constitute a team.
And from such humble beginnings began a vast renovation. The project had up to 70 people working on the house at one time, and 50 donkeys that were used to transport materials. But it was the attention to detail and unbelievable patience that led to the meticulous regeneration of Stephen's new home.
All of this woodwork was painted turquoise. It took about 3 years to get it all off. This is the finest work in the house, which is in relief. To get this off, one needs to put in a paint remover and remove little inch by inch, put on alcohol to not burn off the good paint.
Using only a cotton swab, the turquoise paint had been delicately scraped away to reveal original 18th century secrets, intricate tiling, mosaics, carvings, and hand-painted wood, such as this incredible ceiling that had to be disassembled and put back together like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
The ceiling here is totally hand-painted. It's the most beautiful in the property. We had to take it apart, I numbered it, put in a weight-sustaining ceiling, and we put it back together again.
And when it comes to examples of beauty, the ceiling's not alone. From the street, the house is protected by high walls. It's set over 3 levels with about 100 steps connecting the floors, all with an intricate tile design. In the center sits the traditional courtyard that gives meaning to the name Riad, and on both sides, sitting rooms and a small kitchen behind. On the next floor, you'll find quaint bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, while the master bedroom and bathroom are on the floor above. And at the very top of the house, 70 feet up, a terrace complete with an aviary gives Stephen a bird's-eye view of the bustling Moroccan life below. While the Moroccan tradition and culture has been maintained throughout his restoration, Stephen has also added his own unique touches. A Riad's courtyard is usually filled with citrus trees and a fountain. Instead, Stephen has brought in a touch of the Orient with a Japanese sunken table and a koi pond in the center of the space. The terrace has an aluminum roof that operates much like a swimming pool cover. Traditionally, Riad courtyards are totally open, but Stephen had this type of shelter installed to protect his hard work. No power tools were used anywhere within the Riad's restoration, and the result is a stunning return to 18th century architecture and meticulous design.